Hi, my name is Devin Jackson Randall, or DJR, and welcome to Queer Fudanshi. Let's talk. Today is Friday, and that means it's time for the weekly update, where I keep you up to know with what is there to know about LGBT media news. First, we have the Ben-Hur remake, which is a Ben-Hur remake. It's coming out this week or next week, I believe. Some people are worried that with this movie, certain aspects of the original will be taken out and changed. You know, some people are like, ooh, new remake, that's fun and exciting, but some people are like, I don't want you guys to take things out from the original. One such thing is a gay undertone to the story, which was actually very much real. The writer Gore Vidal, Gore Vidal, the writer, the screenwriter of the original piece, the original Ben-Hur, actually admitted to the fact that he did write a gay romance in this original. What happened was that the main character, Ben-Hur, was known to have had a former relationship with the character Masala. The thing is that the actor who played the main character, Ben-Hur, did not know that this was a thing. The writer had talked to the director and the actor who played Masala, but he did not talk to the guy who played the character Ben-Hur, because he knew the guy would not agree. But the character Masala definitely does know. The actor who played Masala definitely does know. He ended up apparently giving very knowing looks and feels and moments to the scene. The thing is, now that this new remake is coming, people are worried that they will take out that accomplishment and actual significance of a gay storyline when they redo it. So this is just like, my general thoughts of it is that, you know, I agree with them. This is something where you really don't want to have this queer context, this gay context taken away for a new reinstatement. Please, Hollywood, keep it. Please just keep it. Next is our second story, just moving on, where South Africa is actually getting its first LGBT themed streaming channel. Their first video on demand channel that is specifically focused on LGBT stories, LGBT movies, TV shows, things like that. This is exciting news. You know, I grew up really connecting with the LGBT community through channels like On Demand and Netflix, and really seeing their movies and TV shows and things, and really connecting through that. So I really am happy to hear that South Africa is getting this, so that young queer children can actually get that same experience. And also grown-ups, you know, this is the first one for Africa, so grown-ups will definitely be connected to that as well. And the LGBT community in Africa will feel better for this. And mind you, this is not just something that's going for South Africa, the country. There's a difference. It's actually going to be provided for all of Sub-Saharan Africa, and I think that's really great. And for our last story, we have a kind of ongoing story that was happening for the past week or two, where Delta Airlines was getting some heat for censoring a movie flight. They were showing flight movie. Anyway, they were showing the movie Carol, which was out 1 or 2 years ago. It's a lesbian-themed movie with a lesbian couple, and someone noticed that they were editing out the kissing scenes, and so this caused an uproar online. People were like, how dare you, I'm offended, I'm angry, blah blah. The Delta's defense was that they had been given 2 edits for the movie when they purchased it from whatever studio has the rights to it. They got a full cut and they got a censored cut, whatever. The full cut contains nudity, so they could not use that full cut. So the censored cut took out the nudity, but it also took out the kissing scenes. So it was really just like a better of two evils type of situation. I believe that you can still gain the context of the situation, the lesbian context of the situation, without the kissing. You don't always need kissing for a LGBT themed story. It would be really an issue if they were actually like doing it, you know? You don't want to be sitting next to a senior citizen and a baby and then have to watch two people going at it, right? So kissing I'm okay with, but at the same time, if it's censored, I don't really care. And that's it for this weekly update. Those are the stories. So what do you guys think about those 3 stories? Do you hope that Ben-Hur doesn't get censored, doesn't get cut? Are you happy about the South African story? Are you in South Africa? Are you going to subscribe to this thing, this channel? And what are your thoughts about Delta? What are your thoughts about censorship? Let's get to censorship. Let's have a whole discussion about that. And yeah, let's get talking. Oh, of course, remember to like, subscribe, and all that. But yeah, just get down to the comments. Let's talk. But this is actually Harry Potter gay canon. It's based off of the Tumblr artist who created this one image of a black gay Harry Potter who's having like a gay panic moment, like being like into